Hi Jeff, Dwayne here with Roof Max, and I'm up here on your roof. So we're just kind of going to walk through here, and I I can't really tell you that there's any hail damage. The only spot out of this whole entire roof, where was it? If I can find it. I was walking through here when I thought I saw something. The bottom was chipped. Yeah, right here. So, and I don't even know if that's what it was. Right here, that shingle's just notched out a little bit right there on the bottom. But you do have quite a bit of granule loss. You can actually see quite a bit of black asphalt here in between your granules. That's a little bit better right there, but there's spots through here where you're easily 70-75% remaining. So this roof is, and you'll see this on the west sides of your roof and also on the south side. Your north side, you can see how good those granules look through there. So there's a pretty big difference, and the main thing is just the sun and the heat. But I am actually going to now, since I walked the whole roof, and you'll see where as I walk that I don't really see any hail imprints, but we will walk, and right now what I'm going to do is give you a roof max assessment as far as rejuvenating your shingles, because I actually feel like you could use it. So here, this nail needs to get resealed, and we're just going to keep walking. So again, while we're walking, I will again look for any hail imprints. You can't miss them when you're up here. You'll see a shiny fiberglass, kind of like this right here. See how that shines here in the sun? This is not hail. Hail does not come in a very long strip, but it does leave the same type of damage. So that could have been a shingle defect, or it could have just been an object like a branch or something that hit it. I don't know. That's the only other one that I saw where there was actually any kind of issue, but that's actually not a big thing. What we could do is just put a little bit of pitch on there, come down here in your gutters, grab some granules, sprinkle it on there, make it nice and pretty. Yeah, so that's about the only thing. The other thing here, you can see more granule loss. You can see the fiberglass that is shining in the sun. So that's granular loss. Your stink pipe boot nails right here, 3 of them that need to get resealed. This one actually looks okay. It's starting to do a little bit of cracking right up here on the very edge. Nothing significant. So, and then let's come up here and just kind of finish this west side here. So here we got 4 nails, 1, 2 here, 2 here. You see how the sealant around your nail head is starting to break apart. And the reason it does, it's an asphalt based sealant, and it has petrol oil in it, just like your shingles. Dries out. So right here you need that sealed up. And then here on your ridge cap where this bends over, see this little hole right here? I don't want to do any further damage, but you are getting rain that is going in through here. That can simply just put some sealant inside there, fill that whole gap up, and you'll be good to go. But I know right now you are getting a little bit of water in there because it's a hole. And then these nails up here on the ridge cap need to get resealed. That's starting to break. So now we're going to hop down here on your backside. And again, south side here, you have more granule wear. As you can see, the black in between your granules, and it's not covered as it is on the north sides. And this is why when I saw this, I was like, you know what, we're just gonna, and this is totally optional to you. This might not be in your plans or whatever, but I would highly recommend a rejuvenation because the shingles are drying out. And the reason I can tell is because when the petrol oil leaves your shingle, they harden, the pliability leaves. And so when that happens, the granules can adhese. And what we do with the rejuvenation, the soybean oil goes, the soy methyl ester, soybean oil goes back into your shingles and makes them pliable again. And then your existing granules that you have will readhese to your asphalt, and that is what helps prolong your life, because the granules block the UV rays from entering the asphalt and drying it out at a rapid pace. So now we're on, this is the part where the garage is, and so nails here on this stink pipe need to get sealed up. And then no, you're still good. It's starting to crack just a little bit, but you still got, that'll last you another 5-6 years. That nail will reseal it, and there it is too on this side. Right there is a little crack in the shingle, so that is getting maybe a little bit of drippage, not as bad as the other side over there, but we can seal that up. That won't be an issue anymore. This stink pipe is good, it's not drying out. And again, as I'm walking, I'm trying to go slow so that you can see the shingles as well, that there is absolutely zero hail damage. Right here you got a nail for them. They need to get sealed up. And now we are back to where we started. Here's something that I do want to point out, is right here where I brought the ladder up. You have a hole here in the valley, and there's a scratch right there, and then you have something right there. That should get sealed up, and that is not hail. I'm guessing it could have been Christmas tree lights or something that hooked in, I don't know, but it is not a hail damage imprint as far as that goes. And so yeah, that was basically the only thing that I saw on here. Again, that the rejuvenation treatment with RoofMax will give you 5 years guaranteed with warranty on the flexibility of your shingles, therefore extending the life out. And then you could do up to 3 treatments total on this roof if it's strong word, if you treat it before the hot June, July, August sun comes out and bakes the backside here more, because these granules are going to start shedding off at a rapid pace because of the dryness. So next, just real quick, I want to do a quick flexibility test. And so I'll take a shingle, the corner of it. Ooh, these shingles are hot. Put my knee on it. So I want to try and get one that's a little bit loose. These are very tightly sealed. There's one. So you can see the granule wear on it, but a new shingle, so you have a sealed tab line that runs right here underneath, and that obviously connects this ridge cap over here to this one, and we'll do this in front of it, the sealed tab line, so as not to interfere with the integrity of the seal itself. It will remain sealed. And so when we bend this back, a new shingle will leave a little bit of a crease, but it will not it'll lay flat, and then by itself it'll come back up, lay back down. The older dried out shingles, they usually split or crack, and where are the up there, it starts going. So right there you can see where it started to crack there. But anyways, I would say, you see how the granules just kind of break off of there. So it's still sealed, no harm done. I would definitely recommend a RoofMax treatment, and I'll send this video over to you via text with a link. You can click on it, watch it, and then we will chat later. Talk to you soon.